Yes, everyone, please confirm.
Yes.
Right. So, in the last session, we have seen fourth problem, like how to fetch the characters one by one from the given string in forward direction. Next, even we discussed about how to convert the given number from decimal to binary, So the next application, what we are going to discuss here is, sir, somewhat hard related program we will see. What is a program here is, so we need to implement a program to find, to find or to generate, to find or to generate, so subsets for the given string. For the given string, I want to generate subsets. Suppose if the given string is abc, if you consider the given string as abc, what are all the possible subsets you will get is empty string is a subset, a is a subset, B is a subset, C is a subset, AB is one subset, AC is one subset, BC is one subset, ABC is one subset. Correct? All these are nothing but subsets for the given string. So there is one mathematical recurrence relation is also there. So you can see if your string contains n characters, 2 power n. Sir, here in this input, we have 3 characters are there. 2 power 3 is 8. That means 8 possible subsets or substrings you will get. 8 possible substrings. Let me write. 8 possible substrings you will get. Again, sir, this is nothing but you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 substrings we are getting. So we are ready to implement a program where that program is going to accept a string and it has to print all these substrings values. Okay. So now if you are clear with the problem statement, first I will explain this in a diagrammatic manner, then we will go for implementation. Okay. Requesting everyone to please respond. Clear up to this?
How 2 to the power of 3?
2 cube value. What is 2 cube value?
No,
Got it?
how you considered, my question is how you considered 2 cubes here.
So once if you see the diagram, you will get a clarity. But this is nothing but the standard formula what we have. In our previous example also somewhere I discussed about that, right? Somewhere I think, no, here not. Maybe you will get in the next things. So there is some standard formulas are there. Okay. So whenever you are getting subsets or supersets for these things, 2 power n is nothing but the time complexity for that. Once if you draw the tree, you will get clarity.
Oh,
Clear?
okay. Yeah.
Clear everyone, please confirm. Right. So let us explain this. Sir, please listen. This is very important. Okay, so please focus very clearly. So consider I have one string input which is nothing but ABC. Along with that, you need to take one output string and starting index. What is the starting index? 0. Now I'm going to derive this in two ways. So what is my instruction is, we need to select the character from 0th location. Okay, we have to select the character from 0th location and we need to add that to the answer. That is one case. So what is that case? Input we are not changing. That means we are keeping as it is like ABC. Sir, in the output, we will add 0th location character where it will become A. Then index value we will increment. This is one combination. What is another combination? Sir, we are not disturbing the input. You have taken 0th location character, right? We added here, here we are not adding. That means empty string will become as it is. So there are two scenarios. One is we are selecting the character from a particular location. We will add that character to the answer is one category. We are not adding that to the result. That is another category. Whatever process I explained, we have to do repeatedly. Don't worry, the people who understood, please respond. The people who are not getting this, maybe in the next step you will get. Clear up to this?
Yes.
Now, in the second step, again, this one is divided into two phases. This one is divided into two phases. What is the index value here? 1. First location character is B. So, you have to select the character present in first location, add to the answer. But in answer, already A is there. So, just appending, right, we are going to add. And index value plus 1. What about another side? Sir, we are not going to add. We are not going to add. This is another combination what we have. Sir, same here also, right? So we are not disturbing the input. We will select the character B and we will add that character to the answer. On the another side, we are adding in the previous case. Now we are not adding. Whatever process I did here, same process I repeated. Clear? Yes, everyone should respond. Clear? Please confirm everyone. Right. Now we have to repeat this process here also. Repeat this process here. Repeat this. Repeat this. Now what will happen? Which character we have to take? The character present at second location. Sir, add that character to the answer. And don't add that character to the answer. So what about next? Add that character to the answer. On the other side, don't add. So here also, add that character to the answer. And here, don't add that character. Add that character. So don't add that character. Now observe carefully what will happen. Sir, this is one subset. This is another 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 subset. And this is one subset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone understood with this scenario? Please confirm. Yes, please respond, everyone.
Yes.
Now someone asked just a few minutes back, sir, how it is 2 power n? If you take any problem statement, we are dividing into two phases, right? That's why 2. Sir, like how many divisions? Sir, it is based on the number of character present here. Now you understood why we have taken 2 power n. Clear, friends? Can I go for the implementation of this program? Everyone.
Yes.
Right. So coming to the implementation. So I'm going to write code for these are substrings, right? Substrings generation. Like this I'm taking. Any input as of now, this is my input and starting index is 0. So it is a static method. Return type I am taking as a void. Then it will take a string. Then it is going to take answer or result and integer index. Sir, we have only two formulas, right? What is the formula? Substring generation. What is the formula that you have to do? Sir, string we are not disturbing. For the answer, we will add character present at index and index plus 1. This is one formula. What is another one? We won't add to the answer. These are the only two statements that we have. Because substrings generation, input anyway we are not changing. For the answer, you will add the character present at a specific index is one scenario, and we are not adding. Anyway, index plus 1, index plus 1. These two lines are very, very important. Clear up to this? Please confirm. Clear everyone? Please confirm. Right. So now what we are doing is, sir, we have to write the base condition, right? What is the base condition? The value of index is reached to length of the string. So in the diagram also you can see whenever the value of index is reached to 3, we stop, right? Same process we are doing. Whenever the value of index is reached to the length of the string, then we are stopping. Sir, once if we stop, can I print that answer, whatever we have? Yes. System.out.println of I'm printing the answer and terminate. That's all. Any doubt in the code? Please confirm. Yes, everyone. Any doubt in the code? Please confirm. Right. So now let us execute and check really whether these outputs we are getting or not. Java C, test.java, Java space, test. You can see. Sir, ABC, then AB, then AC, then A, BC, BC. Like that it is printing. Sir, you can see only 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What about here? Null character is there, empty string. If you want to display empty string also, we have isEmpty function is there right in the string. If the answer is empty, sir, print null. Otherwise, print answer. Like that I am taking. So, if the answer is empty, it is going to print null. Otherwise, whatever content is there in the answer, it will print. Now, When you have empty string, you can see just for our understanding purpose, I have taken null also, right? Like that we have. Okay. Sir, clear? Everyone, please confirm. Just I implemented the program also. Any questions from your end? Clear? So that's all about today's session, sir. Almost today I have taken a less time. And this is the last demo. Actually, yesterday itself we planned for last demo. So with this, I am going to conclude today. So from tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we don't have any classes. Next class is on Monday. Okay, as usual at 9:30 we will start. And based on the suggestions from every student, I will announce the timings of the batch also. Maybe 9:15 or 9:30 like that. Sorry, 9 or 9:15 like that. So that we will decide on Monday. From Monday onwards, it will be paid link. Almost 5 to 6 members are already paid. I request remaining students also please clear the dues and join from the Monday regularly. And those who have paid, you will receive running notes and WhatsApp group link by today night. Any other questions? Any other questions? Yeah, right. Thank you guys. You can leave the session now. Thank you.
Thank you.